Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video, we're going to convert fractions to percents. So these following problems, we're converting to percents and we're rounding to the nearest hundredths place if necessary. Let's start with number one. We've got 4/5. So the first thing I'm going to do is convert it to a decimal. I'm going to take the numerator, so 4, and divide it by 5. 5 doesn't go into 4, so we're going to write a 0 here, but we're going to make this 4.0, place our decimal point here. And 5 goes into 40 exactly 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. And we're left with 0 when we subtract 40 from 40. So 4/5 equals 0.8. And that's the decimal form. Okay, to get the decimal to a percent, what we're going to do is we are going to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So as a percent, if we move this 2 places right and add a 0 here, we're going to have 80%. Okay, the next one we have 5/7. Let's first convert it to a decimal. So we'll do 5 divided by 7. 7 doesn't go into 5. We'll put a 0 here, make it 5.0, put our decimal here. 7 goes into 50 7 times. 7 times 7 is 49. 50 minus 49 is 1. We'll add a 0, bring it down. 7 goes into 10 once. 1 times 7 is 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. Add another 0. Bring it down. 7 goes into 30 4 times. 7 times 4 is 28. We might have to continue this up here. So we're going to have a 2 down here. So we're going to have 2, 0. 7's going to go into that twice. We're going to get 14. Have a 6, bring down a 0. And we're going to do it 8 times. Okay. The reason why I'm writing this so many places is because if we think about it, we're going to have to move our decimal place 2 places to the right to get a percent. And then we want to round to the nearest hundredth. So we're going to have, if the decimal point's here, 71.428. The 8 is going to make me round this up to a 3. So this is going to be 71.43%. Okay. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff here. Next one. Next one we have 2/3. So we're going to divide 2 by 3. 3 doesn't go into 2, so we're going to write a 0, make this 2.0. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. 3 is going to go into 20 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. So we're going to subtract off here, and we're going to get a 2 again, bring down the 0. And this process is going to repeat, right? Because we're going to have to put another 6, and then another 6, and another 6, and another 6. Which is good because when we move the decimal place over, we're going to move it over once, twice, place it here. If we want to go to the hundredths place, we have to look to the thousandths place. This is greater than or equal to 5. So we're going to have to move this up to a 7 here. So this one is going to round to 66.67%. Okay. Let's clear this one out and do our next one. Let's do this color. Okay, so we got 5/9, so we'll divide 5 by 9. 9 doesn't go into 5, so we're going to write a 0, make this 5.0, place the decimal up here. 9 times, let's see, 5 is 45, so 5 times 9, 45. And 50 minus 45 is 5. We'll bring down the 0. And you see this is going to be repeating. All right, so we're going to go in this cycle. So it's going to be 0.5, 5, 5, 5, and so on. Okay, we're going to move this decimal place here 1, 2 places to the right when we change it to a percent. So we're going to have 55.55. Look to the thousandths place. If this is 5 or greater, it's 5. We have to move this up to a 6. So as a percent to the nearest hundredth, this is going to be 55.55. 0.56%. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a like. Also, if you want to, check out my link to Teacher Pay Teachers in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.